to see her family. She meets the mom, her stepmom, Juno, who's actually super nice and super inclusive. She meets the rest of her siblings, except for the oldest behind Lenore, who's in Missian. She gets an invite to the Nightfall. We learn a little bit about Juno and all of her siblings. Oh, yeah, I was confused about this. The painter and Izaki are in jail, not a sex dungeon, for clarification. I have no context. I just knew you guys were being arrested and there was weapons and you were going into a room together. Faust and Ree are loyal companions and they break them out. Ree is a chonky monkey. And then Medic and Aster are in the scary house. No one's there. What happened, you know? And they're like, yeah, well, you know, they would have gotten out if something happened. Natalia's also at the Nightfall meeting. She's hiding from Lenore. Lenore and Natalia get an invite to spy on, they get an invite to do a little spy mission over in Soltis. We get introduced to the Nightfall, learn about the meeting, and what we're trying to do there. And then they get asked if we want to bring people in, and they were like, and Natalia was like, no, and Lenore was like, power of friendship, which was a crazy take from Lenore. And we learned that our mission is to kidnap the queen and to try and do it secretly. Izaki and the painter break out of prison. They had a great time. They tell the medic and Aster, and the medic's like, what if I told you? Leave no witnesses, bruh. So then we have to go sleep at the Nightfall place. Everyone gets invited and says that they'll actually help with the Nightfall meeting. Who knows if that'll actually happen though. And then we go to the Inky Squid Ink and we make sure we get 500 gold for a one-way trip and crew and food. And then we're leaving soon. Yay! Yeah. Any questions? Perfect!
Yay! Okay, so the next day is when you're leaving, right? So that's like the ship day.
I think
did I give it time? I don't think I did. Okay.
I don't think you did either. I don't have one written down.
So everyone... everyone just roll a d20, and whoever gets the highest is gonna wake up first because I want this to be random.
Okay. Do you need this?
14. No, I can roll. I don't know where to roll back one.
Oh, it might. Do you want this? No, don't use it.
4.
Painter's out.
Unless if everyone rolls.
Oh, I got a 2.
Natalia's out.
19.
Oh, damn, Lenore can sleep.
Wait, you get
14.
Okay, so Nor, you wake up first.
That's like once in a lifetime.
That's because you're using actual dice.
So you wake up because the excitement of yesterday, you know, you've met your father again now. Now you've met the rest of your family, really. Mm-hmm. And it's just, it feels so nice. And it feels like everything is going so well. And you've got an important mission in front of you now, something against Soltis, which is what you've been like itching for, something that your father believes in, something to do for like the greater good. And it's just hard to sleep. So as soon as it's light outside and any amount of sunlight comes in through the cracks in the doors, you wake up naturally and you find it incredibly hard to go back to bed. So you stand up and, you know, stretch and get ready. You're just in the ballroom. You were on a cot all night. So looking around, you notice a plaque next to the door to the entrance of the ballroom that you hadn't seen the night before.
Okay. I'm gonna go read it.
Okay. So you go up to this plaque and it's metal with some words engraved on it. And it says, I have this like in my head but I didn't actually write it down.
It's okay, take the time. I'll figure out what day it is.
I feel like they changed D&D Beyond. Am I crazy? I'm not able to see my backstory anymore.
Oh,
They might have. They might have changed part of it because they did come out with a 2024 edition, so I don't know how much they updated.
It's like, I used to have my backstory and stuff.
Which is part of why I'm getting rid of D&D, because they updated it to the 2024 edition. And guess what they did with the 2024 edition? They have some AI images.
Cringe.
So we're going to Dagger Heart as soon as we can.
Take that, D&D. Support your artists.
But, okay, so the plaque reads, here lies our collective knowledge of Moria. We will never be held captive again.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And you hear someone walk up behind you.
Just not look back over her shoulders.
The tiefling man who's part of the briefing yesterday, telling you about your mission to kidnap the queen. And he says, Moria used to be a lot more than just the oceans and strength. We used to have a lot of philosophers, historians, and it was a great place for writing and knowledge, but this used to be the land of our great library that was burned down by Soltis when they invaded and took our kingdom for themselves. And we just haven't had the same amount of knowledge or writing since. This place has a library upstairs, and it has what knowledge we can gather now, but their conquering really changed our culture, and we haven't seen the same amount of work since then.
It's a shame how the geographical and the different international relations are impacting the people of your country. I'm trying to sound intelligent.
Big words from Lenore.
I know, that's why I'm really struggling. She didn't pay attention in class, okay?
We can't all be writers.
Oh, but she's trying her best to sound intelligent.
He's gonna pat you on the back. He's gonna be like, we gotta open up the schools.
He thinks she's like stupid. Oh my god.
No, I'm just joking.
That's funny.
No, it's you know, you and your family aren't from Moria originally, but
That's right.
I don't know if you know who I am.
No,
Have you introduced
actually.
yourselves?
What's your name?
I am Tectum Cillian. I am Tectum, and then the last name is Sillian.
Thank you.
And if you maybe don't know too much about Fomoria's political system, I'm the ruler's advisor.
And you're working with us?
Yes. I mean, this is secretive. The ruler himself doesn't know, but
I'm glad you're using your place of power for the good of people.
well, Fomoria itself isn't supposed to be tied to the Nightfall, but you know, the Nightfall needs somewhere to find its strength. Messian itself isn't directly tied to the Nightfall either, but they managed to give some help too.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there are some people in Messian who will give their armies or some of their soldiers to the Nightfall to aid in our attacks. Moria does the same, but Moria's ruler doesn't know about it, he doesn't approve of it, and we just have to keep it small enough and out of his knowledge so that he doesn't realize or recognize what's going on, because he is focused on two main objectives for the kingdom, and one of them is keeping us independent. So he would not approve of us working with outside forces, especially working with outside kingdoms.
He's really sounds like a tyrant almost. Like he's very full of himself and his faith in his nation. I mean, he's as much as Femoria is independent. It's nowhere near like Soltis or Missian in terms of strength.
Well, I can't blame him too much. We have a lot of stressors on our kingdom.
What's that?
Well, as I said, there are two main objectives two main rules he wants us to follow. Keep us independent. Soltis and no other nation or group will ever wield control over us again. That's one of his main ideologies, I suppose. But the more recent one, the one that keeps us from worshiping the gods and keeps us from allowing anyone to, is that the kingdom must be kept free of the gods and the will of the gods. Have you heard of what the last spiritual advisor said to our last ruler?
No.
That Femoria will fall to the sea.
Right. I've heard that before.
The sea is greatly tied to our kingdom, so for a god to say that that is our fate, we will not let that happen, and we cannot let the will of the gods pass over us anymore.
Wouldn't that concern you though? I mean, it's a literal deity telling you if you keep on going down your path.
In some way, maybe there's a conversation that we could have had or something we could have figured out, but to be a kingdom that has had so much outside influence, change the way that we live and change the heart of our kingdom, to have our own deity tell us something like that, we kind of give power to the deities in a way. If we stop listening to them and we stop worshiping them, then maybe they have no rule here and they have no power here.
That's an interesting thought. Have you considered maybe making events with another type of god rather than just cutting off that certain god?
Well, it's not just our old god of the sea, but Solarius, the god of the sun,
Right, Soltis.
leads Soltis and led Soltis to destroy what our kingdom was at once. So if the will of the gods is what seems to destroy the world so many times and cause so much fighting, then maybe it's best for us to just completely deny the will of the gods.
I do wonder though, just because it's caused so much destruction, why does your kingdom go about killing people that do believe in gods? I mean, isn't that just like perpetuating this pain that you're experiencing as a kingdom? I've seen so much carnage and pieces in Femoria, and I don't know, it's just like people who believe in something, like why should they be punished?
I think that's some of our growing pains at the moment, and that as time moves on, maybe our culture will shift again, but for the moment, our absolute rule for no tolerance has kind of changed our culture, and it makes it impossible for me to introduce any kind of rule where we lessen our punishment, but hopefully someday we can be a little bit more reasonable with our actions.
I wish, as much as I admire and understand your hands are tied, I just wish it wasn't like this, and maybe you felt a little bit more urgency about the matter. I mean, I've had to see people burning alive and being strung to poles, and we've almost got killed on the way here too. Serious moment. Very Natalia core. She wants fish.
I was trying to be so quiet. It was not quiet.
Well, I'm glad that you made it here. There's a lot that I wish to accomplish, but with our current environment, I don't think there's too much I can do. I present my views and I try to keep us open to ideas, but it's not going to change overnight. It's not easy to change a whole kingdom's mind overnight. If it were, then I don't think Solstice would be how it is anymore.
Well, thank you for your insight. I'm sure the Nightfall sees your contributions as super valuable, and I don't think my father could be where he is today without people like you.
I'm glad to do what I can for Nightfall.
It's good.
It only makes sense that here where we used to place so much importance on knowledge and peace and learning, we should attempt to rebuild what we lost. I wish you luck on your journey, and I hope that carrying out your mission goes to plan, and that our planning doesn't turn to an ill fate, but
Yeah.
there's only so much we can do, and no matter what happens, you will be honored here. By me, at least.
She'll smile and nod.
Now, I heard that you have plans on leaving for Moria today.
Yeah, we still have some unfinished business with our clients, so we need to transport them to Pirella.
It's not a moment too soon to leave. I must tell you that there's some commotion in town.
What's that?
Some guards have been mobilized. There seems to have been different commotions throughout the city that have caused them to look for wrongdoers. I don't know who exactly they speak of, but if you're moving with stealth, I recommend you leave as soon as possible.
Thank you. You know, that's a great idea. I'm probably gonna go talk to the rest of my group. Try and wake them up.
Okay, he's going to leave. He said his farewells, and you're probably not going to see him again this journey, at least.
I'm asleep. Don't look at me.
Okay, Lenore's gonna probably wake up Natalia first. She's the most responsible.
Zaki would already be up because he's meditating.
Alright. Okay.
Window.
Okay, Lenore is gonna like stand over your cot
Are you just gonna stand there?
Yep.
I'm gonna keep sleeping.
Laura's like, why isn't my presence awakening her?
You could roll, like, what would it be?
Well,
Intimidation?
she's trying to figure out exactly, like, how she should go about this. Maybe, like, she'll, like,
Oh, God.
grab Natalia's hand and hold it.
Roll.
Yeah, you come up with what she should roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. There's like no roll seduction.
Roll this.
Roll Riz, yeah.
Yeah.
Charisma?
Performance? Or just do a straight charisma check.
Wait, plus 0. Oh my god, this is crazy. Where's my little dice thing? They don't let me do
What
it
happened to the
anymore.
box I gave you full of dice?
I just put it back.
Where?
It's underneath there. But this is like, I have dice for Lenore. This is just, I didn't know that they did this to me. After this, I'm gonna go get my actual dice. I'm at a 9.
Okay, she bats your hand away.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Hey, she's gonna like rub your shoulder. I just talked to, what's her name again? Tectum. I just talked to Tectum. This was like last night.
What do you say?
He said that they're looking for some wrongdoers in the kingdom and the guards have mobilized, so yeah, he advises me to leave as soon as possible. I know you like your beauty sleep and it shows, but
It's too early in the morning.
I just having rolling out today. Lenore's doing well. She's doing well. But I just think maybe we could sacrifice a little bit.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Probably those two's fault.
I would have put it past them.
Do you want to wake the painter? I'll re-wake Izaki.
Sure.
Rocky's already awake.
Oh,
He wakes up when the sun gets up.
Have you just been sitting there this entire time?
Yeah, I'd be looking out the window, sitting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'll wake up Aster then.
Okay, Aster wakes up and is like, guards, mobilize. What?
I'm gonna film. Am I close enough that if I talk loudly, you guys can hear? I think we're all in the same room.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder who the guards would be after.
Professor, good morning.
It's crazy. I wonder who in the party would do that.
Kasaki's still looking out the window.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Alright.
Aster's like, oh, maybe it was me.
Aster.
It was not you, Aster. It's never Aster's fault, except for when it is. Alright, we need to get Venus and Aurelia.
Yeah, right.
And where?
Do we even know where they are still, or
That is a good question. Do we know where they are?
No.
we have the message open, don't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
do we?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
you want
know
to tell
where
them
it is.
to meet us at the docks? Because we're on, what's the ship's name again? The Last Siren.
Okay. All right. Lenore's gonna say to the Venus and Aurelia, planning on meeting y'all at the Last Siren.
Docks.
Be stealthy, docks. Yeah, that's
Okay.
under.
Aurelia's going to respond, no, meet us at the vineyard and see building 2 or 3.
Hey, do they want us to go to some vineyard?
Alright, do you know where the vineyard is? Is anyone else in the Nightfall here?
Who else is here? Everyone left.
Would a medic be around?
No medic
Oh
left.
yeah. Shoot.
Oh, shit.
I would say Okay, I'm gonna say there is someone cleaning up.
Thank you, Dave.
Cleaning
Sex
up like
machina.
dishes from last night. Like you could hear them from the kitchen, and you're like, "Is anyone here?" And then it's like,
We hear them.
You wanna go ask them?
Yeah, alright. Lenore's gonna go to the kitchen. Our front door. Hello!
okay, it's an elf he's like, he looks like young for an elf, but he's scrawny and doing dishes.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Good morning.
Good morning. You're with the Nightfall, right?
Is this a trick?
I just wanted to just make sure that I'm not just talking to someone, maybe like cleaner or something. Chef.
Lenore, you make the worst cop ever.
If you're going to arrest
No, it's not that. I just wanted to know someone I could trust. Anyway, do you know where a vineyard would be around here?
the vineyard,
Yeah.
there's no vineyards in Primoria.
Well, I have people that told me to meet them at a vineyard.
Is that all
Winery?
they said?
Well, no, they said building 203.
Did they say anything else?
No, meet us at Vineyard C and C Building 203.
Oh, CNC building?
Vineyard and sea.
Vineyard and C. I'm stupid.
Wait, what'd you say? Vineyard and
I was like the CNC building.
CNC.
No, I asked him if it was a vineyard because that's what I.
I also was like, in C Building 203, like, yeah, we can see it. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Our brain cells.
I even typed it like SEE in the notes.
Okay. Okay, I think, no, they've said Vineyard and Sea Building. My bad, sorry.
Oh, those are street names.
Oh. 203. There's,
Yeah.
okay, so where's that?
I think that's a crossing by docks.
Oh, cool. So it's
So-
somewhere nearby.
Yeah, so looking at a map, it would be like 3 blocks away from the Pinky Squiddy.
Okay, we have a map, so we can figure it out. Thank you so much. What's your name? My dad's Zarin.
You're welcome. I'm not answering any more of your questions.
Okay.
I don't
Random
want-
NPC.
I don't want to be arrested. Imagine you're like working for a secret organization and you're doing the dishes and you're like, I'm about to get arrested while doing the dishes for them.
Thank you. Alright.
Not boss behavior.
Lenore's gonna come back. Yeah, that was strange. I mean,
You two, we have guards looking out for you, so we need to get you guys to the dock as low profile as possible, and hopefully separately.
right.
Zaki
You guys have cloaks or something? Or disguise?
Zaki has Mask of the Wild. You can attempt to hide even when you're only lightly obscured.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
What would you be lightly obscured by?
I don't know, cloak.
Do you have a cloak?
I'm sure you probably have one if it's cold.
Professor.
Can't be walking around with just chest plate.
Tits out.
And yeah. Movies out, you know.
You should draw yourself
Man,
something
boobs.
discreet.
I'll draw myself like a really fancy.
Of course.
The guards see him and they're like, wait, is that him? Wait, I have a mustache yesterday.
Okay, to be
Can't
fair,
be him.
you can't grow a mustache overnight, so.
It's not the right guy.
That's not him.
It's not the droids you were looking for.
You're not even gonna draw yourself like glasses too.
Big nose.
I'll just draw myself like one, like half. of
You
it.
literally had the monocle when you got arrested. No, but it's on the other eye.
Wrong side.
Wait, that's him. No. The other guy yesterday had the monocle on the other side, and he didn't have a mustache. He also had a top hat.
This guy's not wearing a top hat, so it can't be him.
This guy does not have the same riz.
Draw myself like one mole under my eye.
Beauty mark.
The tattoo. A birthmark.
We might as well just draw the hero mask too, like the Incredibles, or just like.
He'll never guess who it is.
Alright. Can we send you two and Aster for supervision to the docks to get the ship? And we'll get Venus and Aurelia. Because they want to be discreet, and you two have the guards on high alert.
You're gonna send these two and Aster to the docks?
I know how it went last time.
I'm a little worried.
You're the one who abandoned us at the docks last time.
She knows her mistake
Yeah,
now.
you remember that time?
Maybe you should go with them then.
I already babysit.
What about if we did...
Aster and I can go grab them. But then that leaves you with those two.
Why does it have to be you and Aster? What about you and me?
You wanna go? Well, then I said I was gonna leave Aster with them. That's what I originally suggested.
Can't one of them come along then?
With us?
Maybe.
Do you wanna get arrested?
No, not at all. I don't know. Can we trust you to not get arrested? I don't really.
Pinky promise you won't get arrested.
Never mind. I'm just
You
going.
can't trust the painter to not lie about that. He would be like, oh, absolutely, I would never get arrested. And I already
We'll
has.
have lots of time to spend together on the boat. How about that?
That's true.
All right, fine.
Plenty of time to spend in our cabin.
Is that flirting? Is she flirting back with her? Oh my
You can
god.
take that however you want.
Is that canon? Does Lenore make that sound?
No. She does not. That was my reaction. Lenore's gonna probably blush a little bit, but then she'll be like, all right, you two, we're going together.
All right.
Aster, you hold down the fort.
Aster's coming with me.
Yeah.
We'll meet you at the boat.
Wait, so who's going? You two and Aster are going to the Inky Squid Ink?
Just me and Aster. She's watching those two.
To where?
They're going right to the boat.
Okay.
Aster and I are going to the Inky Squid Ink to get Venus and Aurelia and Myrrh. Because they probably don't want to be around
Wait,
people
you
who
don't
are
have the boat. You have to either go to the Inky Squid Ink to meet the ship captain,
Oh.
or
Does
you have to go
anyone have high
to
charisma?
Aurelia, Venus, and Myrrh.
Oh, so then you should go to you guys should go to the Inky Squid Ink.
Right.
Yeah.
But did
I have high charisma though.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
I'll babysit these two.
I have two
And then
persuasion.
you and Aster go get Venus and Aurelia and Myrrh.
Okay. That sounds good. Thank you for understanding.
Remember this.
Aster, Lenore and Aster back in again. What
Yeah.
what terrifying. Yeah.
Who will die?
Who's gonna be the freak this time?
Aster's like, I sure hope they don't get arrested.
I hope so too. I really hope so,
You
Aster.
two better not get arrested.
I don't think they will with Natalia there though. She's clever.
Natalia
Saki just
can try.
All
You
right.
have your monocle on the other eye, your mole, and your mustache.
Yeah.
You have your spellcast for disguise self.
It's a cantrip, so.
Dude, that false like hanging from like my chin.
As a
Like,
beard.
Yeah, the little beard.
Yeah.
wood.
As like phallus is hanging off of my chin, and it's like a little
You
beard.
know what?
That.
You walk behind me.
Wait, can you roll like just a performance check for Faust?
Wait, where is that? No. 8.
8. Okay, so Faust is like clinging onto you, and it's like, it could look good, but Faust is like really excited about being part of your costume, and it's like entirely obvious you just have a bat hanging from your chin.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna cut it.
I'll take them off. I'll just like put them in my pocket.
Or you could put them on your shoulder. You just stuff them in your pocket instead.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Alright, are we ready? Ree's ready? Say, let's go.
Does Ree have a costume?
Ri, I feel like would also be like in Azaki's cloak somewhere.
Nice and comfortable.
She's like sitting on his foot, so when he's walking, she's like, wee, wee, every time his foot goes up.
So which group wants to go first?
Maybe it would be good for us to go first, just so we can get Venus and Aurelia mobilized, and it might take us a while too.
We're going to Venus and Aurelia.
Yeah.
And Merc. Okay. So going outside, this area particularly is not super like foot heavy traffic because it's kind of in a not very busy area of the city. But once we start going into the city towards the place, towards the building that they're staying at, you start seeing that there's like more guards about right now. Like when the building exploded, there were a decent amount of guards around the building explosion. Outside of that, there really weren't that many guards walking around. Right now, it's like every other street, there's a group of 3 guards or something walking around.
Yikes.
So, both of us are going to make a stealth check.
Okay. Oh my god, I gotta get my dice.
I'm gonna give you a pass.
I got a 6.
I got a natural 1.
Oh my god.
It's already going so well.
Let me go get my actual dice. I am bad.
These are my Anala dice.
I know, they're
she's doing
very
that. I'm gonna go
beautiful,
switch
but
my words real
it's just a good luck thing now.
I was really hoping this was gonna go well. I don't want to pull up Aster's character sheet.
Damn, can I like text that quote to Julio?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she put it in. Damn, this sucks.
Considering my next character.
No, I'm so sad Julia's not here.
Me too,
I think
she's sick. I just need a dice.
It's okay, I texted her. I was really hoping this was gonna go well. I don't want to pull up Aster's character sheet. Damn, this sucks.
Alright, Twitch chat, this is the first time you guys see my physical Lenore dice.
Yeah, you never use them.
I don't.
Instead, we have to wait 30 minutes for you to roll 1 dice.
It's not 30 minutes, it hasn't been that bad. But yeah, Lenore dice.
Ooh, when did you get them?
I think I got them through like a dice pack I was gifted once, so very convenient that they have Lenore's aesthetic on it.
Okay, so we're walking down the street, and we're not too far away. Because I was only going to make us do 1 stealth check, but
We did so bad.
Did your clothes like dry but the timer doesn't turn at all?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just decided to change it to like time dry and put 10 minutes and see.
Okay, hopefully it's okay.
Only needs another 10 minutes, but yeah. I mean, it's drying clothes, it's just not
Oh, okay.
Moving.
moving. So you gotta really keep an eye on it because you don't want your clothes to
Overheat.
overheat, yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't done by the time I was, I went down there. Ow. Okay, so you want me to roll again?
no.
Ready?
Okay, so Aster and Lenore are walking, and we're like trying to not look suspicious, and then Aster is like, "Oh, Lenore, I forgot." Takes out the card that one address on it, and he's like, I forgot when I was standing out the other side, or standing underneath the chandeliers yesterday. I took this out, and I saw that had like a little message on it. Oh, you want to put it away? And he like hands it to you, and then you will drop it on the ground.
Oh my god.
And the guards walking down the street see the sign of the cat on it.
Lenore's gonna stare.
It's just that's on the ground.
Yeah.
And you two are like bending down to get it, and then the guards, 3 guards are standing over you, and they're looking at you, and it's just guards looking at you, you guys looking at the guards. and they pull out swords.
Wait, hey now. This is not ours.
We're not looking for any trouble.
Me
You're
either.
gonna have to come with us now.
What do you mean? For questioning, or are you gonna lock us up? What's the situation here?
Not sure, but we'll have to take you into our general.
Why? Do you know who I'm related to? Tectum Cillian. I'm close friends with Tectum Cillian.
You're related close friends.
Yes, exactly. We're related by friendship. My friendship. The royal advisor. The king's royal advisor.
What do you have to roll for lying? What is that?
Persuasion?
Roll
Deception?
persuasion.
Where's deception?
Persuasion or deception?
My persuasion's a little higher, so I'm gonna... Oh! 20! Dirty 20! Thank you.
Detective Cillian. Well... I suppose you can always talk to him when we take you down.
I mean, I could, yeah. And I will be talking to him. I will be talking to him about this. I saw you all pull your swords out. Can I roll for intimidation?
Yes.
I'm carroting right now. I got a 5.
Detective Cillian knows we have to rule with force around here.
Well, I'll be telling him about the force exactly that you're using against his dear friend.
And we'll be confiscating this, and I take the card.
Hey, we don't even want that. It's fine, take it. Take it all you want.
Where did you get this? You said it's not yours?
It's not mine, no. Some lady just gave it to me at a table. That was
Have you been here?
No.
It has an address on it.
It does? I haven't even looked at it. Like, that's how little I care about it. Oh, we're probably gonna get this woman in trouble.
You know, I'll let you go if you let us keep this, and you let it. We'll take care of her.
No, actually, I'd rather be questioned. It's because what you're doing is not right.
Want us to take you down?
Not particularly. This is just a lot of... I feel like this is harassment, really.
Well, you can tell someone else that, and they'll grab you by the shoulder and start
Ease up on that grip, okay?
walking you away.
God. She's gonna make a fuss the entire time. She's gonna be like, you know, I know Tectum Cillian, right? You guys are gonna get in so much fucking trouble.
You're gonna get, you get a message in your head from Aurelia. Lenore, is that you getting arrested?
She's gonna say in the message, yeah, Esther pulled out a card that we were given by some individual. Yeah, looked suspicious. Like something like that, but like brief.
Okay. She's gonna respond. Go along for it with a moment. Go along with it for a moment. We will be outside.
Good luck, she says. Responds back.
Okay. Let me check.
Fuck. This is bad.
No, I literally knew you guys were gonna do such a bad job, so
I'm sorry, Blake.
Julie was like, what did Aster do? And I was like, fumbled the card in front of the guards. She's like, the business card? Yeah, that's pretty Aster
my
core.
best, bro. I tried my best there.
It's not just us two.
I literally was like, warned the wrong crew.
I tried to use the name dropping card too.
We're doing pretty well until you decided to get arrested.
okay.
Well, I just feel like it's wrong to put somebody else that could actually get like in trouble in harm's way.
So Aurelia and Venus are going to come outside. So the building that they were in was like, they were staying in the second floor there, but they could hear Lenore making a motion from inside, and they're like, is that who I think it is? So you see them come outside. Venus is dressed up differently than she normally is. Her arms are covered, and she is just walking behind Aurelia. But Aurelia has the biggest change. So you know that Aurelia was trying to lay low, and that she was really trying to like hide who she looks like. So right now she has like some blue face paint on, and they have shaved her head.
Oh! Okay,
That's
girl.
crazy.
With her, like, she had, like, the fabulous long hair,
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, and
It was
gonna be
wiggle.
shocked. She's gonna be shocked, that's for sure.
So Aurelia walks up to the guards, and she says, "Excuse me, I have orders to take these to myself. We've been looking for them since last night." She's got...
Thank you, Queen. Do your magic.
She got 21. She has bold presence, but she demands this of the guards, and you've never seen Aurelia in like a, I don't know, super professional situation. Like she's never, the entire point of you guys helping them has been so that she hasn't had to really present herself in front of anyone.
Right.
But here you can tell that she has a lot of experience commanding people, and that she makes a powerful, like, she has a powerful presence that is hard to deny. So, as she says this, Venus comes over and, like, harshly grabs both of you on the shoulders and pulls them over to them, and then she ties your arms behind your back with rope, and Venus says you can even tie them up properly.
Lenore's gonna be like playing into it. It's like, hey, you guys are. I know Technosillion. You're gonna hear about this.
And she like shoves you to Aurelia, and Aurelia grabs onto you. We'll take it from here. Keep a lookout for the other two. And she says, now be gone. And gets them to walk away, and they're like, we'll keep an eye out for the elf and the rock gnome. And then they go off to the street to keep paroling.
Lenore's gonna whisper to them, why do I look like that?
Aurelia whispers, we have to make a quick change to my appearance so that I can help you two.
Sorry.
Hair grows back. I guess dead people don't normally.
Not that would have asked her.
That's crazy, bro.
So they're gonna walk you down the street and then pull you into an alley to untie you.
Thank you. I don't know. We just. I don't know how they caught it, but we'll be careful, okay? That won't happen again. They have the card now,
We better
unfortunately.
get in the ship soon.
Right. Alright, let's try to
So
land
Myrrh
low.
hops down from the window in the alley and he comes to meet you guys. He's like, oh, I'm glad to see that it worked out. I really didn't want to have to go out there and help in a scuffle.
I mean, I would have been fine, I think, but I'm just glad we can get there faster now. Thank you guys.
You're welcome. You better have gotten us a good ship. Alright.
No comments.
You give the two-seater.
We're gonna paddle boat or something. A big swan one, canoe.
Okay, we'll go to the other group now for actually getting the ship.
All we learned from that Aurelia interaction is that she tops the relationship.
Very insightful.
Alright, we're going to the Inky Squid Ink. You have your disguise, you have your disguise.
Julia says that you got a swan boat.
Rose petals.
Okay.
We'll go through the tunnel of love.
So you three
Oh, Kira's not looking at me.
are walking through the streets very similarly, and you notice that the patrols are kind of crazy now. Do you three want to make a stealth check?
Do I want to? No. Will I? Yes.
18.
12.
19.
Oh, okay.
The two in disguise.
You guys all make it to the Inky Squid Ink, but I want all of you to roll just a d20 also.
13.
17.
2.
2.
Yeah, this dice
Alright.
is going in dice jail.
Natalia, what is like the cutest animal that Natalia could find on the street?
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, it would either be like something readjacent or like a really, really sad kitten.
Okay, so there is a sick tuxedo kitten on the side of the road that's kind of like meowing for food, and Natalia hears it, and when you stop to try and like see where the kitten is, the kitten kind of stumbles over and starts licking your boots.
Wait, guys, wait. Does it look cold? Does it look hungry? Does it look wet?
That's a little wet and hungry.
Okay, can I like scoop it up and I'm gonna cast the press digga digga whatever.
Press a digga digga digga.
Yeah, and I'm gonna dry it off and warm it up.
Okay. So the kitten goes from looking like crusty as hell to being like a cute tuxedo kitten and meowing like, food, please.
Do you have any snacks?
No.
Can you I still have my like little satchel, so can I put the kitten in that?
Mhm.
Okay. You can keep looking.
We are going to the dock, so we can find like fish.
Oh, that's right. Ooh. I'm excited for this trip now.
Okay.
Just the cat, me too.
So you guys get to the Inky Squid Ink, and you see Tao waiting for you. He was like, we got the ship all. I just remembered what I asked about. We got the ship all loaded up. Ready to board, or where are the rest of you?
The rest of us should be meeting us at the docks.
Sounds good. We'll wait for them there, but you know, it seems like the city is in a bit of uproar. I'd like for us to shove out as soon as possible.
They should be there as soon as we arrive. So we send them on ahead.
Perfect. Well, I'll lead you down.
Uh-huh.
It takes you down the stairs of the dock.
Follow. How's the ship? Do we see the ship in the distance? Does it look like a good ship? Is it a swan boat?
It is a nice ship. It is, parts of it are not made of gold, but they're gilded. So it's nice and shiny. And it has a, and it has like, well, I'm gonna say it has like a mermaid on the front because it's like the last siren.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a siren on the front of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Yeah. Okay.
and it has a couple of men. They're still like I'm bringing up a couple more crates,
Yeah.
but it's pretty much all the supplies are on board already. Everything is.
Are there any like fish laying out? Like small
Going
fish?
up like the boardwalk.
Uh-huh.
You see a couple of guys carrying on a crate of. There's a crate of like dried meat.
Can you steal a piece?
Do you want to just like steal a piece, or do you want to try and like stealthily steal a piece?
We did pay for all-inclusive food.
People just take one.
Yeah, I'll just take one.
All right. Yeah, they're not really going to care.
Oh, okay.
Because you're with Tao.
Yeah.
So they know that Tao's brought you here.
Mhm.
This is like the food for the trip. So I mean, if you're cutting into the food for the trip already.
I'm just gonna steal a small piece and I'm gonna put it in the bag
Okay.
where the cat is.
You hear the cat and then starts meowing for more.
You can just like reach my hand and like pet it.
Cat starts licking your hand.
Yeah, there's like the little leftover meat juice.
So I'll roll a perception check.
Oh. 21.
Okay. So you
You look so happy.
you have had you've seen cats before. You
Yeah.
like cats. But this cat's tongue is not like a normal cat's tongue. This cat's tongue is more like you know, it doesn't have the bumps and it's not dry. It's a like wet tongue.
Can I
What?
look like take my satchel like the cat's still in there and I'm not gonna like pull it out yet. Actually yeah, I'm gonna just pull it like look at it and then can I cast detect magic on the cat? Or
Yeah.
actually does it looks like a normal cat,
It
right?
looks like a normal cat.
I'm gonna cast detect magic on it.
Okay. And that's just detect magic.
Yeah, so I can sense if there's magic. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to do detect magic. I want to do...
Is Natalia's tongue like a cat tongue?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a normal tongue. I didn't give that much thought. Yeah, I'm gonna do detect magic. Sorry, I got rid of one of my other spells I normally have.
Okay. And that just detects.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to like describe anything. It's just.
Is it just magic? Yeah.
So you can tell that there's something magical with this cat.
Okay, can I cast Identify then to see if if it's a magic item or some magic imbued object, you learn its properties, how to use them, like basically everything about the spells that are affecting it. If it was created by a spell, which spell created it?
Is there anything else if it's not a magic item or a magic imbued item?
If you instead touch a creature through the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are affecting it.
Okay. So since it's a creature.
Yeah.
You can tell that this is wild shape.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna hold it, take the cat, hold it over the water.
The cat's going to say,
I'm gonna hold
you
it
should
by
have
the
left sooner. And are you going to do anything else?
If the cat said, can I say, can I just, I'm gonna cast a suggestion real quick. So whoever's wild shape has to make a wisdom saving throw. And I can suggest a course of activity and magically influence the creature. It just has to be reasonable and it can't harm them. And if they're immune to being charmed, it doesn't work. And I'm gonna just say like, you should tell me who you are.
Does it need anything?
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
23.
Yeah, no, that saves. So I still have to say it out loud. So even if the spell doesn't work, I would say like, you should tell me who you are.
Okay, so you're holding the cat up by the scruff. You're interrogating them.
Over the water.
So they are going to slowly turn back into their normal form, where they they turned into the half elf who had all of like the sea tattoos that was at the Keystone Ink, which you did not see them.
No.
So
I
you
have no
haven't
idea
seen
who this is.
Natalia has not seen this person before. This person is a half elf woman who she has like her ears kind of have like a scale blue tattoo on them, and she has this scale blue tattoo all over her to make her kind of look like a sea creature instead of a half elf. So she wild shapes out of the cat form to that where you were holding on to just her shirt now. But clearly she weighs a lot more now, and at some point you let go of her. But before you drop her, she looks straight at you, kind of smiling creepily, and her eyes do like the sideways blink. And then she falls into the ocean. And do you want to make a perception or investigation check for what happens when she falls into the ocean?
I got 16 for perception.
Okay, you see that she turns into a shark as she falls into the ocean, and the boat starts to shake a little bit as she begins to cause some chaos in the bottom.
Is anyone else near that?
All three of you are on the boat now, so you two can roll perception to see if you noticed everything just happened with Natalia. It went pretty quick,
10.
so you don't have time to do anything about it.
13.
Okay, you notice, Azaki, you're on the boat and you're kind of like...
I'm looking at the sky. Or I'm looking at the ocean. I'm like, wow, it's so pretty.
It's such a nice day to go out.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And you don't notice anything's wrong until the boat starts to like rock a little bit. You notice that the half elf was the cat that Natalia picked up.
Okay, does sharks can swim though?
Could I draw like an octopus or something
To fight it?
Yeah.
Eat popcorn and watch the battle.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You're doing what?
I draw like an octopus to like...
Oh,
To fight it.
okay. You want to roll for the
Yeah.
octopus? Can I have a cookie?
I want this one. The rest of this. A really big octopus though. 28.
Oh.
28.
Yeah.
That's a good octopus. Okay.
Got 10 arms.
Do you want it to have 10 arms?
Why not?
Okay.
I can't count.
So I'm gonna have you play the octopus for the fight.
Huh?
I'm gonna have you play the octopus for the
Okay.
fight. So do you make this octopus like you draw it on the boat, and then it has to like into the water?
Yeah.
Okay. So as the octopus, you go jump off the ship, and once you get into the water, you see that the shark is biting at the wood on the bottom of the ship to try and destroy the hull, so that the ship can't take off. What's your like first thing you're gonna do?
Kind of like do one of my tentacles, like bring it back really fast, and like kind of like hit her as like a whip. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to roll a d8 plus 2 for... Well, roll to hit first, and then add like a 2. Like roll a d20 and add 2.
Okay. 14.
Okay, that hits. So roll a d8 and add 2 to it for damage.
8.
You want to describe how you hit the shark? It doesn't kill them, but like that's pretty good. That's a lot of damage.
Probably like right where the gills are. It's like it'll be like a whipping action, so hopefully it does quite a bit of damage.
Okay, so blood, the water around the shark is a little red as blood comes out and like spreads through the water, and then the shark changes direction from trying to sink the ship, and like whips around in the water and starts quickly going towards you, mouth open. What did 18? That would hit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that your octopus has 28 health. So they get 2d6 damage. And they bite off one of your tentacles. Okay, do you want to go now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump. I can keep track of your health.
Yeah, I'll get 22 now.
And was Saki in the painter than just watching this giant octopus fight? Okay.
The painter's also watching it.
Natalie's also watching. We're all just watching. I don't know what the rest of the crew's doing.
If three want to roll a perception check.
The painter also?
Who you're watching?
12.
20.
A dirty 20.
Okay. You two notice, watching the squid, you're like, okay, I think we'll be fine. Like, you're kind of fucking up this shark. Someone's gonna need to patch the boat. So a couple of the crew members are going down to like repair the hull, and they're kind of like, shit. But you notice that as the cat or something, they must have been notifying someone, because you notice a large group of guards coming down the stairs to the dock.
How soon does it look like that boat's gonna be fixed? Is Tao biased?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tao, how soon until that boat gets fixed and we can sail out? Like, a minute, maybe?
He yells down, lads, how's the hole look? Get that hole patched up, we gotta shove off now. And they yell back to him like,
I love her.
oh man, like not too much damage, we almost got patched up, we gotta bail out some water though.
Okay, we can do that on the go. Let's all get on the ship. Okay. Yeah,
So
we'll all jump on.
you notice in front of the guards are where Aurelia, Venus, Myrrh, Lenore, and Zaki, or not Zaki, Aster, are running.
They're
That's
running
awesome.
towards us away from the guards.
They're running to get onto the boat.
Okay, yeah, we'll give them one. We'll give them like 30 seconds. They can run.
Do you have to roll or anything, or can we just run and make
Yeah, roll athletics.
it? Shoot.
Nah, they can win.
19.
Okay. That group gets to the ship before the guards. They do not get stopped by the guards. We'll keep doing the shark and octopus fight. So, do you want to roll to hit again?
Yeah, sure.
F them up!
11?
11, but did not hit. So, you try to whip it again?
No, I was just trying to grab.
You try and grab the shark?
Yeah.
And the shark just like slips out through your tentacles.
Grab suckers.
Oh. You didn't get the suckers on though. 12 to hit.
And it doesn't hit.
Okay. Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
Or does anyone else want to try to do something against the shark?
No, I
Yeah.
can't swim.
You can't. Oh, I guess you're.
Is there like any harpoons on the
Well, not well.
ship?
Do you want to make a perception check?
Yeah, sure. 8. Never mind, I can't see.
I not
You
swim
can't see
well.
shit.
I survived the Femoria
Okay,
water.
yeah, I'll just roll ahead and
Okay.
to grab it again. 12?
That does not hit. 7? Okay, so I'll go back to the ship because the shark is not actively attacking the ship. So once everyone is on and the guards are coming, Tao's going to bring up the boardwalk like as fast as possible. And then
This man knows how to.
he's going to start getting the ship to sail off. But as you're going, you notice that the guards are starting to board other ships instead of trying to board your ship. So they're going to make a chase after you.
Oh god. It would be nice to have Veery now. Of controlling water.
Your octopus needs to win this fight so that octopus can fight the other boats.
Yes.
Can you draw a second octopus?
Yeah.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
You want to draw another octopus?
Yeah.
Can I lean over to Tao too? Do you guys have like weapons on the ship?
We'll get the cannons armed.
Excellent. A man who knows what he's doing.
He yells at some of the crewmates to man their stations, and then they start going down one level, and you hear as cannons start to get loaded.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
They work here too.
I got 19 though for my other octopus.
To hit. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
just
not
to make it.
not as big.
Like
So-
a kraken and an octopus.
This one won't have the same modifiers, so just don't add 2 to stuff. But I'll put that one's initiative right after. Okay. So you want to go with your bigger octopus to hit first?
Yeah, it'll still attack the shark.
Okay.
17.
That hits. You want to roll for damage?
Yeah. Nine.
9.
Yeah.
So 9 damage. Okay. You've got the shark. You tore off a fin of the shark. The shark is not looking good. The shark is bleeding into the water a lot.
Oh my god. This is a woman, right?
It's a shark now.
The shark goes to attack the bigger octopus. Does a 20 hit? The shark does 10 damage. It takes off half of the octopus's tentacles. The octopus.
It's like a National Wild right now.
National Geographic.
Yeah, for real. It's like
The octopus is left with 4
This is
tentacles.
educational.
Oh shit, though. Yeah, for recording the shark and octopus fight.
You guys just see the water turning red.
Are we winning?
This is like Evelyn's one shot.
No, literally. That's what everyone else sees.
We can make
Normal for the
calamari.
smaller octopus.
Yeah. The smaller octopus will just start taking out the other ships.
Oh, going to the other ships.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
Octopus kills
knock 'em
shark?
from below.
This better be foreshadowing.
Okay, 2 octopus. So there are 2 other ships coming.
So we're watching the National Geographic Octopus Kills
Trying
Shark.
to see the
Oh, actually,
play-by-play.
Okay, so do you want to roll to hit for the ships?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to destroy the ships.
Just 1d8 again.
Yeah. But no modifier.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's you get 1 nail out of the ship's here.
Yeah, power drill just. Yeah.
Do you want to do the bigger octopus against the shark again?
Yeah.
The shark is almost dead.
19.
That hits. Roll for damage.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so three damage is enough. So you tear out the shark's eye, and as you destroy what the last HP of the shark, it transforms again into the woman. Her eye is bleeding, and she starts to swim towards the surface of the water.
Yeah. Can I grab her?
You want to?
Yeah, and then just throw her back on shore, hitting like all the other officers.
Okay, so from on the boat, you guys see the druid just get tossed out of the water ragdolled onto shore.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, the octopus has got this shark.
I want to see it.
Wait, turn
It's scary. This is disturbing. Okay, watch. It's like hiding out. The entire time it was like hiding.
It was stalking it.
Like, what is it? How is it gonna kill it though? Like, what is it gonna do?
It's got that thing in a chokehold.
It's gonna eat it?
If it's one beak.
No.
This is disturbing. It's trying to fight. Oh, it's slamming it against the rocks.
This is better than the wrestling.
Guys, we need to watch National Geographic now.
Oh my god.
This is exactly what happened.
Actually.
No, ours is a little more brutal.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because
They
it
were,
was
like,
like
ripping
ripping
them
off
apart.
the fins and then like that was crazy, guys. It's dead. Oh my god. Nature is crazy, guys.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Back to
So the woman was thrown out of the water back onto shore.
Does she look the same way she did before?
Yeah.
Does she look like she's alive?
Yeah, she's alive. Barely alive. She's alive.
Are the Fae canon in this world? Or
She
do
is
we
a
not
druid.
know? Okay.
Are you Fae related?
Well, no, that's just the last campaign that was like the thing. So I was just curious if it was carrying over. If it was something I should know or not know. And the other boats are still chasing us?
Yes.
How are we doing on, like, are they attacking us with, do they have cannonballs? Are we close? Are we far?
The real fight hasn't started. You guys are starting to leave the bay though, and they're coming up to you, and the octopus is attacking them. So we can either keep going or we can pick up next time, so that Julia can be part of the fight.
Oh yeah, we'll save the octopus fight for her.
Okay.